Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by my channel. I hope you guys enjoy, and as the title says, this is a review on the Nars Deep Throat Blush. Want to see swatches, hear my take, hear how long it has lasted on my skin, just my overall experience, please continue watching. Nars blush, you can purchase it from their website, their stores, or Sephora stores, whether it's online, freestanding store, or one that's found in JCPenney. They retail for $30 US. Sephora usually has like a 20% off, 15 and 10% off different times of the year, depending on what level Beauty Insider you are. And so you can get a slight discount on them, but generally they are they're not expensive. They're a little above the regular mid-range pricing. It's not drugstore, beauty supply store. It is more of a high-end, closer to a high-end blush. And you get 4.8 grams of product, which is, I think, upon a good average, because a lot of drugstore are like 2.2 to 2.5. Some of them, like the Milani, could even go up to, I think Milani's like about 6. I've had some drugstore blushes, or I have in my collection, at about 8 grams. Those are usually large, and the quality I've realized, so most of the larger blushes require a little more work on the part of the makeup user. Nars blushes, I actually did hear a lot of hype about and decided I was not going to indulge. And after a while, I think like earlier this year, I decided, you know what, I was going to get a blush. And the first one I decided to get was Deep Throat. I know that Orgasm is a cult favorite, and in reading a lot of reviews, I realized it really was good for darker skin, lighter skin tones, and not so much for tan to dark. Even though tan complexions can use it, it's not going to, like, you wouldn't get a lot of color payoff, you more get a lot of shimmers in it, which I realized, and for me it would have been a downfall. I prefer satin blushes or even matte blushes. Even those that have shimmer, I want to know that the quality is superb, finely milled. I don't look like a glitter ball. I don't like the idea of shimmer, too much shimmer, glitter on my cheeks. I have large pores, so definitely need to run away from blushes that are like that, and highlighters. A lot of reviews rated the Deep Throat as one of the choices for the spring and summer, and I just decided, hey, I'm gonna just go ahead and get it. So this is what it's looked like. I have been using it considerably. It is in my 3-month rotation for my Project Pan 100. So I have been using this blush for almost 2 months consecutively, and using it at least 4 to 5 times a week, or when I was sick, whenever I wore makeup, I actually use it. I am wearing it, and I will, some point during the clip, maybe now or later on, you will see a demo of me applying it. I generally do not use a too fluffy brush because I am tanned, of tan complexion, olive toned, and so I need a more denser blush brush for application. If you're lighter than me, and the lighter skin tone you are to me, then a lighter blush is required. It is really pigmented, I find, for a nice pinky coral blush. It appears to like have shimmers in the pan, but when swatch, you do see it a little bit. Applied on the skin, you see the shimmers, but it more appears to be like a shine. And you can see you can get a light or flushed coverage on your cheeks, or you can build it up a little more to be a little more prominent, as you can see here in my hand. Now, a lot of times blushes on our hand, you have to build it up as against on the cheek, and so in this case, even though I build this up, I can't really put 2 swatches of blush, like dipping my brush into it twice. I have to tap off because I'm gonna look like clown face. So if you're lighter than me, you definitely need a fluffier brush. If you are darker than me, maybe a couple skin tones darker, you can still wear this blush. It is absolutely gorgeous. When you're wearing it, though, be careful with highlighters, because it has that sheen and shimmer, so that you get that reflect, and you don't want to have like a really pigmented, for me at least. So I do think that darker skin tones can get it. If you are really, really dark, like a really nice chocolate brown woman, you can get off wearing this more like a top of another blush to give a nice radiant glow to your cheeks. almost as a highlighter, but not fully a highlighter. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love this. I was so happy when I got this. It really opened my eyes to NARS blushes, and it was a really awesome first experience. And yes, after this I did go and make like 3 other purchases from NARS with 3 other blushes, and I purchased 2 highlighters. So it did open up my eyes, and then I also purchased a powder. So this was really an awesome introduction into NARS. If you really want to try out the brand and want like a product to see if it's gonna work for you, I think this is an awesome intro product for those who want to just splurge and treat themselves and just get into the higher end brand. I would recommend this blush. I would rate this blush a 4.75. It's just a little pricier for the average makeup user enthusiast. I'm not a makeup artist, so that I can't say I could put this in the kids and definitely make money off of it. This is just share me using it, enjoying it as a makeup enthusiast. So I love it, we recommend it, and I have purchased, as you can see, I've purchased all the NARS blushes, and now I'm definitely in the NARS bandwagon. So this is what Deep Throat looks like. I will be reviewing all the other blushes as the seasons go by, because I did pick up blushes for the different season. So I do have a nice one for summer. You're gonna see it out that can go into fall and then into winter. So this is the first of it. You will see the others soon to come here on this channel, so stay tuned. I will post swatches on my blog, which is roannavm.blogspot.com. Definitely check my blog out, and I thank you so much for your time, and go ahead and thumbs up this video so many more reviews on these blushes and other products that are in my makeup collection. Take care.